Hi, so welcome to what is the eighth session of this Pathfinder game. Um, I left it last time, we had learnt from Matilda that the Bloodseekers were the root cause of the blight on all the farms. Farmers can't keep their livestock alive, or their work animals, or even if workers are out in the fields and they're being attacked, that's going to bring the farms to their knees. Simon and I had met a Bloodseeker. The Night Lord, the head of the bandits, had a trained one, um, and I'm guessing in the discussion with Matilda, she may have said that they always come from the east, or whichever direction we are from the Lonely Torch. So all the clues seem to suggest that that's where uh, the the Bloodseekers are coming from. So it makes sense for us to head in that direction, start our search back uh, at that tower. So that's what Simon and I do. We kind of get out of there as quick as we possibly can, and you know, we, Simon's already killed one innocent person. I don't need him to kill any more. Um, so we head off now. We're I'm thinking we probably count as plains, the land, the farmland and whatnot that we would be heading through. So I'm going to roll a wandering monster encounter. So 12 or more is an encounter. Yes, it was, and so that's a D10. Let's see what we're going to get here. So D10, 8. 8's a creature. Now, it makes the most sense to me that you the if this area is being played by Bloodseekers, then you know, a Bloodseeker is a likely creature to meet. So I'm going to roll an oracle question based upon the likely result. Oh, actually, now I can do that in here, can't I? Now I did build that one. Yes, no. I'm going to give myself +5 because I think it's likely, and roll that, and yes, and well, I think right. So this is 8.01. Um, do we encounter any blood seekers? Yes, and I don't think it's going to be a single one. It's going to be a flock of them. I don't really know how tough they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a D4 and a D6. Add them together, and our random encounter is going to be um, uh, um, what was that? 7 of them. Right. And that's not much of a twist. And let's say they catch us by surprise. They come out of the sun. Um, right. So that's a suitable thing. So here's the encounter. We're heading towards the Lonely Torch. Um, and out of the sun, suddenly this flock of bloodseekers hits us. So I'm going to quickly build the encounter. So it's a new encounter. Um, so right. So I need some NPCs now. Well, or no, it's monsters in here, isn't it? So that's a Bloodseeker. There we go. So I'll drag that in here, and I'm going to say there's 7 of them. Um, things like threat and EXP, I'll see how tough the fight was before I decide what level of threat it actually posed. So they're all going to have surprise. I'm going to throw them onto the um, of what's it called, the combat tracker. Um, and I'm going to use theatre of the mind. I don't really need. I'm going to just assume they're coming down at us, and they're all around us. There's no real terrain to worry about. Um, so let's just roll all the initiatives and um, start with the Bloodseekers because they've got they had surprise on us. So let's give them. I'm just going to see, is there a modifier for surprise? Um, Actually, is there a condition for it? Modifiers. We are flat-footed, so I think that's. So can I? What does that do? No, he's not flat-footed. Is can I drag that on there? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Um, okay, so let's just see what happens when I do a Bloodseekers attack. I've got flat. The target is flat-footed. It's a melee attack, barbed leg. Okay, so making. Oh, I need to target someone. Um, so right, so the targeting. So I'm going to see. Right. Let's see. Odds gets Callan. So Callan's going to get the 4. So the first 4 are going to target Callan. Uh, oops. And uh, the last 3 will target Simon. Right, so all their targeting is done. Right, so now let's do that first attack, and now that should be on. Oh, critical miss. Okay, so I'm going to assume that they are. Ah, right. You did put flat-footed on there. Have we got flat-footed? No, we haven't. Um, hmm. Okay, I think I've broken that one. Right. So let's so that their charging attack. I'm assuming that's their round. I'll do that. Oh no, that's a standard part. That wasn't me mucking about. Right. So his opponent's flat-footed. Let's do his. That's a miss. Let's try the other leg as well. That's a hit. Um, effect attached. So that's the. Can I click that? Um, so whenever hits a target larger than itself, it has with its barred leg attached. Um, Okay, I'm assuming it's attached now. I'm going to assume that next round it's going to look, it probably shouldn't be able to do the 2 attacks, but okay, that's fine. But that's a 2 action, so that's going to start next round. So the next one, can the next one also attack? So let's try the. It can only do one of these in the round. Nope, that's a critical miss. Next one, and this one is targeting Simon. So it's a 2 action attack. It hits Simon. It's going to be attached to Simon. So that was that one. This one does its attack. Oh, I should have been doing that, shouldn't I? So yeah, let's do its barbed leg attack. Nope. And the last one. Oh no. Right. So this round we are no longer uh, flat-footed or surprised. Uh, I'm going to try and get rid of this attached Bloodseeker. And so I am going to. Which one was it that is attached to me? Um, so it was. Right, so it was Bloodseeker 3. So Callan is going to target Bloodseeker 3, and I'm just going to, try and stick my. Am I attacking? Right. So my actions: spear, and let's try and. Was that a hit? That was a miss. Um, oops. Miss. Miss. Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it? Um, so next up, Callan. Simon. I don't think he is being attacked at the moment, so he is going to um, help get this thing off of Callan. That would make the most sense. So he's also going to target Bloodseeker 3, and where's his actions? Longsword, melee. Here we go. That's probably a. Oh, let's try and get these things out of the way. Oh, he wasn't. Why was that not targeted? Will that work? So that's a hit. And the damage on Bloodseeker 3. Yeah, that one's off. That's good. Right, so I'll remove that one from the fight. So it's their go. Bloodseeker 2 is still targeting Callan. So it's going to try its barbed legged attack. And it's on. So that one is now attached. Oh, it says Bloodseeker attached. Right. So this Bloodseeker is also that's a miss. This one is fighting Simon, and that's a miss. And 6 is a hit. So Simon's now got one attached. So he's going to be more concerned about targeting his own. And 7 was a miss. So let's go around to the new round. So Callan has got another one attached to him, and who was it that hit? That was Bloodseeker 2. So Callan is going to try and stab Bloodseeker 2. That's a miss. Try again, Bloodseeker 2. That's a hit, and he's taken it out. Cool. So he's that one falls off of him, and he's going to have a go at another one that is um, swarming around him. Yeah, it's a miss. Right, that's fine. So that's my attack. Simon. Simon is going to attack his. Now, the first one that's I can't remember which one it is that's actually stuck to him. I think it's number 6. Yeah, it's not. Who's that? Simon. Simon. Right. Okay. It might be number 5. So the attack on number 5 first of all. I'm assuming this is the one that's attached to him. That's a miss. He'll do his second attack against number 5 as well, and desperately stabbing at it. And he managed to hit it, right? So yeah, that one's gone. So we're both free from these Bloodseekers at the moment. So it's Bloodseeker 4 is going to try and get his. That's a miss. So the 6 is going to try and get on to Simon. That's a miss. And 7 is also on Simon. And that's a hit. So that is attached, right? So if 7 survives, it will start draining blood. So that's. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was hoping to remove the effect. So let's put Callan back on there. And let's re-roll initiatives just because I'm out of initiative order now. Oh, okay, fair enough. So it was a new round. So yeah, Callan up first, and actually no, I think it looks like I did them, but not the. So that's skip Callan, right, and go straight to the Bloodseekers. That one is not attached to Callan, so he will attempt to attach onto Callan and misses. The next one is, I'm sure it's 6 that is attached, so he is going to do the blood drain. So yeah, it is attached. He deals 1d4 damage and he gains the temporary hit points. So Damage to Simon is 1, and he should gain temporary hit points 1. So next up, that Bloodseeker is going to also try and attach to Simon, and it hits. So that one is also attached. So Simon's already been. So let's go back. There's the new round in the new round order, right? So I'm being targeted by 1. I will try and fight that one. So spear, stabbing 3 times on Bloodseeker 4. Oh, the first one's a hit. But it's still going. Okay, let's do a second stab on it. If we're lucky, that's a hit. Whoops, I'm using the wrong. But that takes it out. And I will try that last attack on the one that he's draining, and that's a miss. Right. Now that Bloodseeker gets to blood drain again. So that's already attached to Simon. That's 1. So that becomes 2. This one is not attached, so it's going to attempt to attach to Simon again. And it failed. And Simon is going to try and kill the one that is draining his blood, which is 6. That's a hit. Okay, so it was wounded for 4. It had 2, so it's lost its temporary hit points. It's down by 2. He's going to do a second attack against the same one because it's still on there. That also hits. This is likely to take it out. It does. That one's dead. And his final attack, he is going to try and hit the last one that's... Oh, he hit. Brilliant. Right, so... And he's taken it out. So, yeah, that was nasty. Now, Simon took a couple of points of damage there. So, Callan is going to do a heal, and I've got all the time it needs, so I'm going to do the give the hit points back to... There we go. We're both fully healed now. So that's it. So we're off to that was our random encounter, heading into back to the Lonely Torch. Now I'm going to stop this video at the end of the fight here and carry it on before it gets too long.